Welcome to the Traders Journal podcast, your go-to hub for trading insights for traders by trader. I'm your host, Kuis Marky. Becoming a successful trader is a marathon and it's not a sprint. Maraming trader yung gustong maging successful pero they try to rush the process or they cut corners. Now, in this episode, pag-uusapan natin, it's all about code of honors. And I was lucky to be mentored by one of the great mentor, Blair Singer, and I'm proud to call him one of my mentor. And in this book, Team Code of Honor, dito niya diniscuss ano ba yung mga code of honors na dapat gamitin natin and ano ba yung mga code of honors na dapat we have in order for us to become successful in life and in business. And his definition of code of honor is this. It's something that shows its face when the pressure is high, when the stakes are critical, and when everything is on the line. You see it in families when there's crisis. You find it in business when the cash runs tight. It shows up in each of us when we are put into a test, having to deliver or falter. It's called code of honor. It's more than values. It is your values extended into real physical behaviors. These are the rules that set the standards of conduct and performance. Sabi niya rin dito that it's not a rocket science, but it will require the test of your will. Ganda. So I think as a trader, I believe that trading is a test of character and naniniwala ako na in trading, we need to have a set of values to follow since trading offers a lot of freedom. This set of values will help us to overcome ourselves or to protect us from ourselves, especially pag dumating na yung mga time na mahirap yung market and mahirap yung trading. So here you go. So I have 8 code of honors that I think na makakatulong for all of us to become successful and profitable traders. So number 1, every trader should have a well-defined trading system or a playbook or setup strategy, whatever you call it. Kailangan meron kang strategy and a well-defined system. Kung meron ka nito, it will create the edge in the market that allows you to make money. Kailangan natin to para maging profitable trader. If wala ka nito, it will become very difficult to make money from the market. If you want to create your system and a playbook, you must have the following things. Una, identify the market criteria or a market condition wherein your strategy works. Pangalawa is to create an entry and an exit for each strategy. Pero syempre, hindi naman dito natatapos yung system. Sa umpisa kasi, wala ka pang confidence to execute the strategy. Usually, it doesn't make sense. In order for this system or playbook to finally make sense, kailangan mo muna itong ma-stress test. And how do you do that? Dito papasok yung code of honor number 2, which is backtesting your strategies. And in this phase, kailangan mong matest yung mga rules at ma-refine yung system. After mong mag-backtest ng strategy, the next thing is put it into actual test, which is trading with a small size. Ang goal natin dito is to build familiarity with the system. After you build a strategy, series of backtest, finally, you have to put it into action. Kailangan mag-trade ka with a small amount. Ang goal natin in this phase is to build experience and confidence. Alam ko gusto natin na sa umpisa kumita agad tayo ng malaki sa trading or kumita tayo ng malaking amount agad sa trading. Pero I highly suggest that start with a small portfolio. Pero sabihin mo, Kuys, paano yan? Gusto ko kumita ng pera, di ba? Kumita ng pera. Sa umpisa kasi, magkakaroon ka ng maraming mistakes. You will make a lot of mistakes. So that is why ayaw natin na mag-uumpisa agad sa sobrang laking amount. And in this phase kasi, kailangan natin na ma-improve yung system and to be consistent with it. Madami kasing bagong trader yung walang clear criterias and they don't have clear strategy at hindi nila alam kung kailan gagamitin yung mga strategy na yun. Again, we need a clear defined system that is back-tested and forward-tested. Code of honor number 3, which is journaling. Oh, wait lang. Alam ko maraming trader ang ayaw and they hate the concept of journaling, especially when it comes to trading. Pero ang promise ko sa'yo, yung journaling kasi, it will help to track your data. And it's one of the most crucial aspects of becoming a profitable trader. Kailangan mong malaman yung stats mo. Kailangan mong malaman anong strategies yung nagpe-perform na mabuti, tuwing kailan ito malakas, in what margin or account size you perform well, saang time period you perform well, and sometimes anong period yung masama or pangit yung result na nakukuha mo. You have to understand ano yung mga nagkukos nung mga losing streak. Then paano ka mag-respond sa mga losing streak, or if you're on a winning streak, paano ka naman mag-respond? Kung wala yung mga data na yon, hindi mo mamamaximize yung trading capacity mo. Sa akin, lagi nag-uumpisa yan with having a pre-market game plan. Before every trading session, binabalikan ko din yung mga previous trades ko. What went well, what went wrong, what can I improve? And especially sa mga moment na maybe I sell too early. O ano yung nakita ko, bakit ako napabenta ng maaga? Ano yung mga nakita ko or na-miss ko na sana if nakita ko or na-notice ko yun, hindi ako nakapagbenta ng maaga. Saan ako pwedeng mag-improve? And for me, trading is something that we need to constantly need to improve day by day and year by year. I've been trading now for almost 5 years, and I'm still journaling and I'm still looking to get better. Sabi ni Ninong Airs nung nakarang episode natin na never kasing darating yung masasabi mo na I finally made it. And the thing is, we have to keep that in our mind. Na sa trading, we need to keep going. Huwag mong iisipin na finally, I made it. I'm on the top of the mountain. Kasi if we stop improving, the moment we stop and the moment na tumigil ka, i-improve yung strategies o yung system mo, is the moment then the losses will catch up to you. Now, if you want to learn more about journaling, I have a webinar about it. I-message mo lang ako sa Quiz Marky na page. I would be happily send you the link of that video. Code of honor number 4. Don't base your trading success only on PNL. Hindi kasi PNL lang ang basihan ng success mo sa market. May mga newbie traders or trader in general na sinasabi nila na this month wala akong kinita or loss ako ngayong month na to or flat yung PNL ko. And they would feel na parang they are a terrible trader because of that. Don't take your PNL as a measurement of success in the market, especially kapag bago ka pa lang. Ang rason kasi dito, kapag bago ka pa lang, it would very difficult for you to find consistency in some time. And given na yon, kapag brand new ka pa lang sa market, hindi naman agad-agad consistent ka na, Brad. What I suggest is to start measuring your success on a different aspect of trading. For example, mas consistent ka na ba sa pagbabacktest ng mga strategy mo? Mas na-improve mo ba yung win rate mo? Or yung percentage of your win rates? Mas quicker ka na ba sa pag-cut ng mga loss, especially kapag losing trade to? Are you developing and improving yung pag-take mo ng profit? Hindi ka ba nagmamadali or maaga kumuha ng profits? Clear at sinusunod mo ba yung mga trading plan mo consistently? I suggest you focus on the things na pwede mong ma-measure outside PNL. Kasi if magagawa mo to, you become more comfortable, you become more confident, at hindi ka 'di ba madi-discourage. Kasi imagine this, if you've been trading for example 6 months and hindi ka profitable or pangit yung PNL mo, sasabihin mo sa sarili mo na, hindi para sa akin itong trading. I'm gonna quit. Pero if you look at it in the past 6 months na ito yung naging progress ko, ito yung areas na improve ko, it will allow you to keep going. It will allow you to focus on getting better. And sinasabi ko sa'yo that money will just follow. The result will just file in if you just focus on the process. Before we continue with this episode, gusto ko muna magpasalamat sa ating sponsor, and our sponsor is OKX. With OKX, pwede tayong mag-trade ng spot, futures, and at the same time, we can earn passively by copy trading. So thank you so much OKX for sponsoring this episode. Code of honor number 5. Keep your risk consistent. One of the primary pillar ng trading is risk management or risk. And that what makes it very important to keep that in mind na kung gusto natin maging profitable and successful, we have to control one thing na meron talaga tayong control, and that is risk management. Dun ka may control, Brad, kung magkano lang yung gusto mo laging itaya. And kailangan maging consistent tayo dito. Dahil sa umpisa, ang goal natin is to learn how to trade, how to survive, at huwag masunog yung portfolio na meron tayo. We need to survive and stay alive for as long as we possibly can. Kailangan natin makapag-trade ng madami without having a massive drawdown. Now, in order for us to do that, kailangan ma-maximize natin yung portfolio na meron tayo. Keep your trades minimal. We need to keep our risk consistent and doing it for a very long time hanggang makabuild tayo ng confidence. And right after that, after you build your confidence, that is when pwede ka na mag-increase ng size. Pero for now, if you're still on that phase wherein wala ka pang confidence at wala pang consistency, make sure you trade with the minimal amount. Exact same amount most of the time. Sa trading bootcamp ko, sinasama ko lagi to and lagi namin pinag-uusapan ng mga students ko to. If you want to join the next bootcamp, just message me. It will be on April. Pero the reality is that you need to focus on risk component of trading. Number 6, create a pre-market game plan. Kailangan magkaroon ka ng game plan o routine before you actually trade. Ako personally, bago ko mag-start mag-execute ng mga trades, gusto ko meron akong game plan. Yung game plan is consists of analyzing the overall market sentiment, hypothesis kung saan yung possible direction ng general market. Dapat determine ko na rin yung mga key levels in the market and ano yung nangyari kahapon sa market. Ano yung mga possible catalysts that can possible move the market. And most importantly, and I want you to take note of this, that importante when you're creating a game plan, you are also in the right state of mind. Dapat lahat tayo ready na before we actually trade. 30 minutes before you actually trade. If you want, you can copy that pre-market game plan. And ang hindi mo dapat ginagawa is yung putya paggising mo sa umaga, diretso ka agad sa computer mo or open mo agad yung laptop mo or yung phone mo tapos hanap ka agad ng pwede mong i-trade. Brad, maling-mali yun kapag ganun yung ginagawa mo. Make sure that you have a well-defined trading plan and you're on the right state of mind. And under this code of honor, I have this rule na kapag 30 minutes before the actual market open or bago mag-umpisa yung new candlestick or bago mag-umpisa yung new daily candlestick, kapag wala pa akong trading plan 30 minutes before, I'm not allowed to trade on that day. Bakit? Kasi sa trading or as a trader, wala kasi tayong boss. It sounds cool, pero ibig sabihin din ito, there's no one to hold us accountable. No one will tell us na, oy, wala kang game plan. Or, oy, hindi ka nag-prepare ngayong araw, so bawal ka mag-trade. If you set rules like this, and kaya mo siyang sundin, mas madali matrack yung mga actions natin. And mas magiging aware tayo on what's happening on our trading career. Which will prevent us na magkaroon ng massive drawdowns or massive tilts that will result to burn out or burning your trading account. Number 7, stop copying social media traders. Whew. Stop paying attention to social media traders. Stop paying attention to everyone in social media, especially the trader who flex a lot. Sobrang dali kasi na pumunta tayo ng YouTube, ng TikTok, ng Instagram, at makikita mo yung mga traders doon who are posting crazy gains. Ang lalaking ng kinikita nila. Ganyan. They're posting cars, they're posting houses, they selling you these dreams na tapos sasabihin mo, kailangan ganun din ako. Kailangan meron din ako nito. I need this car, I need this house. I need to increase my trading size. Ayan na. Ang tendency kasi nito, it will put you to a state of mind wherein gusto mo malaki rin yung risk mo per trade. And you will start taking stupid trades. Tipong all in. Ang key dito is to stop and ignore those noises. Instead, focus and work on improving your trading edge. Ang mangyayari kasi dyan, you would follow different traders and or different mentors and you will start trading differently. Kasi yung ganitong trader, ginawa niya to. Yung isang trader, ganito naman yung strategy na. Ayun na, para kang tipaklong, nagtalong-talong ka na ng system. Instead of creating your own unique path, instead of playing with your strength and weaknesses, stay on your lane. Bigyan mo ang sarili mo ng time, ng time horizon, and allow your journey to be your journey. Own it. Be patient with it. And ang promise ko sa'yo, if you don't cut corners and if you stick with your own game plan, stick on your improving your trading strategy, eventually, you will go to the point of profitability. And lastly, code of honor number 8 is give trading the time and effort it requires. Sabi ni Cap, sa umpisa, ibuhos mo. Especially pag talunan ka pang trader. Kasi wala kang excuse. The reality is that yung trading, it's very difficult and it's very hard. Maraming nag-uumpisa pero onti yung nakakatapos and konti lang yung makakaabot ng end game. And I think those people who are profitable are those people who enjoy yung competitive part and difficult part of trading. Kasi nga sinasabi natin, the difficult it is, the better the reward. So what I want you to understand, since nandito ka na sa journey na to, na it's gonna be difficult. So be mentally prepared and embrace the hardship. Magiging mahirap tong profession na to and few will be able to make it. You have to conquer the market and you have to able to conquer yourself too. Dito na papasok yung trading psychology. Trading is a combination of risk management, technical analysis, and trading psychology. Kailangan meron ka nitong tatlong to. Profitable strategy, tamang risk management, and you need to conquer yourself. Do this for months and months and months. Be consistent, day in and day out, one trade at a time. Ibigay mo, ibuhos mo sa umpisa. Fall in love with the grind, ika nga nila. And with that being said, I wish you all have a good weekend. And thank you again for listening to this podcast. I hope that may natutunan ka ngayon. And I want to remind you to keep trading, keep inspiring, put your dreams to action, one trade at a time. Maraming salamat. Bye-bye.